Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. We've got some news today. We actually have, and I think it's good news, this is a video for some positivity. You're going to feel nice after hearing all of this, but it's nothing to do with any incomings. We're not having to discuss anyone that's coming into the club, but what we are discussing are some deals of outgoings that may end up assisting some certain incomings, and we'll see where it gets to. First and foremost, before we get into the nitty gritty, two things. Firstly, join the Reddit, link in the description, link up here. Make sure you go onto there, post whatever you want to post, make it clever, make it funny, make it entertaining. The best ones will go into my video. I am going to be recording that on Sunday and I'll be releasing it to you on Monday. So make sure you get your posts in if you want to be with a chance of being in the video. Now, for your posts, anyway, your posts will be in the video, not you. Make sure you join the Reddit. We'll have loads of fun, loads of banter. First video coming Monday. And secondly, I'm on Twitch later today to do a live for the Belgium-Italy game. So make sure you catch the watch along live on Twitch. And the same goes for tomorrow, where England will be playing. I'm going to be dropping a preview for that on here, so keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, watch alongs on Twitch, so make sure you're following me on Twitch. Now, let's get into today's nitty gritty. First and foremost, we're talking about a player that has today left Chelsea Football Club. And it's not someone that's been in and around Chelsea for any time recently. He's been gone for quite a while, and he's been on loan after loan after loan. But he played a very, very big part in our 2017 title-winning team under Antonio Conte. Here it is. Victor Moses has today completed a permanent transfer to Spartak Moscow. The move brings to an end the wide man's 9-year Chelsea career. Good luck, Victor. And there's his highlights there as he was playing for Chelsea at the time of Antonio Conte's era at the club, where he won the Premier League title, he won an FA Cup, and he won a Europa League. A lot of appearances by Victor Moses, and he actually done quite well for the club. So honestly, I wish him the best. He was revolutionary in terms of Antonio Conte coming in and going to a back three and playing with wing backs for the first time since, when did we play with a back three before Conte? Must have been years, No one had seen it before at Chelsea Football Club to the level that we performed at anyway. And Victor Moses was stuck on that right-hand side as our right wing back, and he put in a shift. He really did. So honestly, fair play to Victor Moses. I wish him all the best. Thank you very, very much. And good luck in Russia. Good luck at Spartak Moscow. And I wonder, this is where I'm most emotionally invested, I would say, is the actual investment. How much did we get for Victor Moses? The thing is, we've got no indication how much Spartak Moscow have actually spent to get Victor Moses on a permanent deal. How much money does Chelsea Football Club actually have coming in? No idea. Now, what amount would I be happy with? Honestly, if Spartak Moscow have coughed up 10 or 15 million, I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. I don't necessarily think there'll be more. Yes, he's had loan deals, but I don't necessarily think his value is any more than that. So, look, if it's 10 or 15 million, take it. And that is going to help us. I think this move that we've seen today from Victor Moses is going to be the start of some players leaving Chelsea Football Club. I think you're going to start seeing deal after deal after deal. We're going to get all our outgoings done first, I feel. We're going to get that money in. We're going to see what we have in the pot. Yeah, what we have in the kitty. Count it all up, see what we have to add on in terms of the money we already have from our budget, and then go and get a Haaland, for example. Go and get a Declan Rice. Go and get a Tchouameni if we're not getting Declan Rice. Go and get players that we know we're going to have to go and get. But first and foremost, we need to see who we're selling. We're going to see how much money we're going to bring in. And I think Victor Moses is the first of many, which is why I wanted to discuss him in today's video, because that is an important point for us being able to go and get an Erling Haaland, for example. Go and get a big player. We need to know how much we're going to spend. But firstly, we need to know how much we're going to get. So, Say goodbye to all the dead wood, including, Danny Drinkwater, for example, who's still somehow collecting 120 grand a week at Chelsea for taking pictures and sticking them up on Instagram. And it's not even normal pictures, they're nude pictures. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy the way that Chelsea have been doing things. But hey, it is what it is. Let's get rid of all the dead wood. In brief other news, Bakayoko apparently has rejected a contract offer. Why are Chelsea offering this guy a contract? I don't even know. But apparently he rejected the contract offer. Now, I don't know if that is legit or not. That's why I'm not really covering it, on a big scale on this video. I'm just mentioning. If that is the case, look, just sell him. Just get him out of the club. Get the money, please. We're not using him. We're just not going to use him. So that's the truth of the matter. Now, talking about a player that has left, who will be coming back, who we are keeping hold on to, who is going to become, as far as I'm concerned, hopefully in the future, a Chelsea legend, is this little geezer, our little Iniesta. He's gone somewhere. Check this out. Norwich City. We've kept you waiting long enough, and there he is. There's the boy himself. Billy Gilmour has joined Norwich City on a season-long loan. And there he is with the Champions League trophy. Honestly, I'm very, very happy for Norwich City. And I'm very, very happy for Billy Gilmour here. Absolutely great deal. It's a great deal for Billy. It's a great deal for Norwich. It's a great deal for Chelsea. It's a great deal for Billy because he's going to get Premier League football on a consistent basis, week in, week out. And that is what he needs to develop. He needs that consistent amount of Premier League football, top flight level for, the season. Not being on the bench, coming on for 20 minutes, being on the bench. Nah, he needs game time. And that is going to help him so much. Great deal for Norwich because they are getting themselves a Champions League winner. A very talented Champions League winner. A very talented young Champions League winner who has all the ability in the world to become one of the best midfielders on the planet. And I truly believe that. I look at Billy Gilmour and I see the way he plays and I see he's got a class about him. He's not just a workhorse, or he's not someone that just has natural born talent like a Messi. Or, he is just such a cool, calm, composed, gliding, cool-blooded, skillful, technical midfielder at such a young age with such a high ceiling. It's just ridiculous. It honestly is ridiculous. Whoever it was, right? Whoever made the decision to get this boy from Rangers a few years ago deserves a knighthood. As far as I'm concerned, Chelsea, whoever was responsible, which scout picked out Billy Gilmour from Rangers and said, that boy, we need to get him. You need an award. You need a medal. You need something. Chelsea need to do something for you. I don't know who it is, but whoever you are out there, mate, you deserve the world. So honestly, thank you. Billy Gilmour, fantastic. And in terms of Chelsea, it's perfect because we're not going to be using Billy Gilmour now, but we know his ceiling is high. We know what he's going to develop into. We know that with game time, with consistent football, he's going to come back as a beast. And someone that is going to slide right into the team when it's time for N'Golo Kante, for example, to hang up or leave or whatever, Kovacic to hang up. I mean, when these players are going to begin to get to the latter ages of their career, Billy Gilmour steps right in. Now, the way that he's gone to Norwich is fantastic because the system he's going to be playing in is very similar to Chelsea. Farke, who is the coach at Norwich, was with Thomas Tuchel at Dortmund. They worked together. And this is why I think he's gone to Norwich, because they're both very similar. They're friends. They're close. Not too close, but they're close. And I feel like discussions amongst them have allowed this deal to happen. The systems are very similar, as I've said. And for him to go to Norwich and play in a very similar blueprint, for him to get used to that position and to develop in it, means that it's perfect for when he comes back to Chelsea. He just slots right back in. He slots right back in as a more developed version of what he is at the moment. Simple. So I'm looking forward to it. Absolutely immense. Billy Gilmour, all the best at Norwich. I hope you have a banging season. Norwich are going to be my second team this season, without a question. I hope they do absolutely brilliant. I'm looking forward to playing against them, even though Billy won't be able to play against us. But look, I'm looking forward to his journey at Norwich for the season. So good luck, Billy. I hope you smash it over there. Norwich, look after him. Now, to end on some more good news, really. Some more good news. We have the latest in relation to the women's team. Something big's happened at the women's team. You're probably asking, what is it? Here it is. The Emma Hayes era continues. Yes, Emma Hayes has been offered a new deal as Chelsea women's manager. Now, Emma Hayes has massive accomplishments in this women's team. She's been the women's manager for 9 years. And in those 9 years, for the last 6 of them, she has won 9 trophies, technically 10. That 10th was just an interim trophy that happened once. I don't know if that counts. Does that count as silverware? Personally, I mean, you know, we mock Arsenal for counting all the community shields that they have. So I feel like I shouldn't be a hypocrite and count that one interim trophy. So look, what I'm going to say, even though community shield is actually a part of the 9, so we can call it 8 if you want. But let's call it 9 because everyone else does. 9 trophies in the last 6 seasons as Chelsea women's manager, and the Champions League final where we were rightfully battered by Barcelona, and fair play to them. But the work that she has done as Chelsea women's manager over the last 9 years, she has transformed that team from, I don't want to say nothing, but something mediocre to the best team in the country and one of the best teams in Europe. Simple. And that's going to continue. She's absolutely outstanding. Emma Hayes, as far as I'm concerned, because I think it's just because she's in charge of the women's team. Because it's the women's team, there isn't much recognition as compared to what happens in the men's team. But rightfully, look, she can't choose what gender she is. She can't choose that. That's something that you're just born with. It's as simple as that. She's in charge of the women's team. She's running the women's team. They are still Chelsea FC. The badge is the same. It should be the same. It should be regarded as the same sort of level. It really should be. Not in terms of performance, not in terms of money and that, I understand. But in terms of just representing the club, representing Chelsea, the men do it, the women do it. What she's done in that team is phenomenal. And as far as I'm concerned, when you look at it from an objective point of view, 9 seasons, the last 6 of them, 9 trophies, she's a Chelsea legend. She's a Chelsea legend. Fact, if that was a man manager, if that was Tuchel, or that was, well, Mourinho is regarded as a Chelsea legend. He won 8 trophies in 5 years. I mean, he's seen as a Chelsea legend. She's a Chelsea legend. It's as simple as that. And Thomas Tuchel's on the way to being the same thing. So Emma Hayes, congratulations. You deserve it. And I hope to see the women's team conquer Europe. This time win the Champions League and continue to dominate domestically as well. That is your latest. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think about Victor Moses and the outgoings. Which players do you expect to leave Chelsea Football Club? And do you think the funds will be raised in order to go along with our budget to go and get some big signings to come in? Let me know. Let me know about Billy Gilmour going off to Norwich. Your thoughts on that. And let me know about Emma Hayes being extended as the Chelsea women's manager. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. Don't forget to check out my Twitch, as I said, link in the description. Don't forget to join the Reddit. And don't forget to check out my England-Ukraine preview, which will be coming very, very soon. Keep your eyes peeled for that one. It's coming home. I'll see all of you then. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash like button if you've enjoyed this. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Take care. And peace.